Hello, my melodies. Today we are opening up stuff that we grabbed from GameStop. Found a mat that looked very interesting with the Eeveelutions. Found a old bag of GameStop that I had where I have this 3-pack that I still haven't opened yet, and then of course kind of a newer one. Found the mat and the Lugia box. In stores around the same time, and there's still some Crowne Zenith in there. Definitely still need some of those cards. There's 2 promos. So let's get into the map first, and then we'll do the 3-pack, and then we'll do the box. However, of course, we need to figure out how we're going to compare the cards that we're opening today. So let's go ahead and roll, figure out how we're doing the compare cards category today. So we're doing slot number 2. We'll put that over here. Doing category number 4, which is the length of the name, and we're looking for the lowest length of the name. So, and I think slot number 4 is going to be good for us. So let's jump into here and see if we can take a look at this mat. I was excited to see Vaporeon. Of course, one of my favorite Eeveelutions since it's water. And then I saw the pattern on the background here, just very, very pretty. Overall, we got Flareon and Jolteon, of course, and just a pretty pattern overall. I don't know, I might need to replace my logo mat with this fun little pattern set. What do you think? Let me know down below if you think I should switch to this new mat for some of my openings and having fun. Let's go ahead and throw that over there. And then let's jump into the first 3, the blister set. Of course, I try and pick up at least one of each of these types of blisters so that I can get the promo card, because a number of these have promos to them. Let's see, let's check to see, is there a swirl on this one? No, just a pretty pattern. Okay. And then here is the code card for everybody. Let me know if you're grabbing code cards down below. I never know if people are using them, liking them, any of that above. There's some reflection off my screen there. Let's see if we can hide that a little bit, but no. I'm still trying to figure out the lighting situation. Sorry if it's not that great, but I think I'm getting there. Definitely, like, you do some searches on Amazon or anything else, and then you're like, your Instagram just starts popping up with all sorts of ads for Cube and newer this and all of this other all the different options that we have. And we have Houndour as our first compare card category. We'll go ahead and throw that up there. Then we will see that's only 8 characters. We are looking for the lower one, so maybe that'll hold the slot for a while. And we got Playmat on that pack for the rare. Yeah, let me know if you like that mat, if you think it would be a more fun background. I do have a number of different mats. I like collecting them. I'm trying to figure out a good way to like display them or frame them. We got Fuecoco, which is 7, so Fuecoco is actually winning. We'll put Fuecoco a little bit higher than that Houndour. We got Krokorok, Launcher, and a Professor's Research, which is always very playable. So yeah, we've been trying to frame the different mats. Some of the like special collections have thinner and shorter, and there's just not consistency. And you know, I like consistency as much as possible in my life. Of course, that's not always doable. But let's see, Tandemau is certainly too many letters to take the lead. Ooh, Judge would have been a good one for that. Ooh, we got a very pretty Starly. Look at that. And then all the different Starly that are there. We got some flying, we got some perched, some eating some of the, I guess, apples or berries or something, and just hanging out. Of course, the one that's in the middle there, just kind of resting and sleeping, that's definitely fun. And because we have a wonderful, good pool, of course, if you saw my last video, you can already see that that centering is definitely a little bit off. You can see more of the border over here, but it's still a fun card no matter what. And because it's a fun card, we get started in the MVP section, you know, the Mark's Valuable Pokemon card section. We're just having fun. So we'll put that stack over there. We will adjust the mat and get the box out, and then we can get into this Lugia box. Now, I don't know why Unknown is attached with Lugia, but we'll see. Okay, I think I'm going to use my handy-dandy pry tool. If I can get underneath the first layer here. I do like the Crowne Zenith box kind of artwork and the shiny. Not a fan of the colors too much, but it's fun just to have like the royal shine to these boxes. Good box design is definitely something that I enjoy admiring. Okay, a little bit of noise. Maybe not a ton of noise. Let's put this over here ever so carefully next to the trash. And then let's just go ahead and see if we can. Come on. Oh, I was trying to grab both pieces of plastic at the same time, and they were not, you know, when you grab them together, they're not separating too well. So we got, what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 packs. And we got the special cards. We got our Lugia V. Let's go ahead and sleeve that up in a second. We have the code card for the set. Throw that down there. We have the Unknown V. Pretty sure both of these are promos. Yep. Then we have the Lugia. No. Yes. I was like, boy, for a second there, it looked like a Kyogre, but no, there's Lugia. That's kind of a fun little pattern on there. It's kind of got a carbon ribbon in there. I didn't even notice that while it was in the box. That's fun. Then we got a Lugia Pin, which, you know, we don't always get to see. So there is, oh, I was trying to keep it upright. I'm used to raising my left hand, so we're doing this left hand. So very pretty. Of course, the backings are, you know, on the wings kind of precariously. That's interesting. And then, of course, we have a jumbo card here. So the jumbo card, I definitely want to put into my raid deck binder. Let's see, discard a card, draw, or you get to attack with 130. It's probably not going to be a big boss, Probably not a boss that is tough to beat from definitely some of my league goers that like doing the raid format. That won't be challenging for them too much, but maybe some newer players or players that have maybe a starter deck or something like that. These are the types of cards that are always good for those beginners and more out of the box kind of regular decks. So, okay, let's sleeve up the promos, let them join. Starly over there. The Unknown pattern is definitely fun. Of course, this is a promo, so I'm pretty sure that's different artwork than what we've had previously. And then, of course, Lugia and the Jumbo card is definitely unique and new. So, there those are. We got 5 more packs to enter the fray of the compare card category. Let's go ahead and jump into those. That would have been a good one to win the length of name, Aaron. So 1, 2, 3, and then we have Scyther, which is 7. So that's gonna tie up there. We got Wooloo, and oh, that was our rare, of course. Boy, I'm so spoiled with the Scarlet and Violet nowadays, where you know, the rares in the last spot. People like doing the card trick. People don't like doing the card trick. Just, it's interesting in general. I used to do the card trick a lot, but then I started doing this kind of compare card, and it's just easier to keep the number, yeah, what cards are there. We got another Aaron to start off, apparently, another Energy Search, okay, and another Scyther. That was definitely number 3, and now we have, oh, I jumped ahead. Ryulu is going to take the lead for 5 in the character's name, and then I already jumped ahead. We know we have a alternate art Mew, which is very beautiful. Mysterious Tail, of course, is also very playable, so a lot of people are putting that into decks. And then we got a signature Leon for that. Some additional very playable cards. Rare Candy, definitely making a comeback with all of the EXs that are in today's decks, in today's format. I think we're starting out the regional season this past weekend as well, I believe. Here in September, it should be Pittsburgh, right? So let me know, did you play in Pittsburgh? Did you watch the stream on Pokemon? I know that there's going to be Peoria coming up. I've not had a chance, or I'm not going to be able to go to, oh, I'm doing this all backwards, aren't I? I'm doing, at least I'm consistent. Okay. I just realized I've been doing slot number 4 instead of slot number 2. I apologize. Let me know down below if a slot number 2 is winning over slot number 4, but at least I'm consistent. Radiant Eternatus. Boy, my brain, I guess, just didn't want to work today, but we're getting some great pulls. We're having some fun. That's all that really matters, right? Anyway, let me know if you've been watching the regionals videos and all of that good stuff. I was going to go to Peoria, like I was saying. A lot of my league is going to Peoria. I think my friend Real Breaking Nate is also going to be going to Peoria. So say hi to him. Say hi from me to anybody that you meet there, anybody that you've seen on either of our channels. Yeah, just say hi. We like Pokemon. We like sharing with other people who like Pokemon. And that's part of the fun, is sharing this love of the game, the love of the cards, the love of the collecting. It's just such a great community. We love meeting all of you. So, and if you see me out and about, that's not at regionals or anything, or anywhere basically, come by and stop me and say, hey, are you Mark? I'll say yes or no. If it is me, you'll get a yes, and then we can talk about our favorite Pokemon. If we're at an event or someplace that we can trade, then maybe we'll trade. We're going to end today with a Greedent. That's definitely fun, a Greedent V with all the different berries involved. And then I'm pretty sure, I mean, I screwed up, but I switched over to slot number 4 because everything else was number 4. Ryulu with the 5 characters is definitely going to win the compare card today. So thanks for watching. Thanks for clicking the bell. We got some really fun promos, and then a couple fun, good artworks, and a Radiant as well. Just thanks for spending time today and hanging out. And in the end, a little music goes a long way.